Today's Mustang Vision is brought to you by Shepherd Farms on Apple Hill.
Good morning, Southwestern High School. I'm Mr. Murdell.
And I'm Lola. Today is Wednesday, March 18th,
Mustang
and
Vision.
this is Mustang Vision.
A reminder to all students, breakfast must be eaten in the cafeteria. Eating in the hallways is prohibited, strictly prohibited. However, with teacher permission, you can bring your breakfast to your classroom for consumption. Once you've finished your breakfast, either place, you can leave the cafeteria. Remember, you don't have to wait until 8:20 a.m. to leave. Here's a quick recap of that announcement. Breakfast must be eaten in the cafeteria or in a classroom with teacher permission. No food is allowed in the hallways ever, and you can leave the cafeteria before 8:20 a.m. Are you interested in getting more involved at Southwestern but not sure where to start? Consider joining Mosaic. Mosaic is a leadership team that meets during homeroom and is focused on helping students develop their leadership skills and apply them in clubs, extracurricular activities, and other initiatives that improve our school climate. If you're interested, please return your completed application to the high school counseling office or room 411 by Friday, March 27th at 3:30 p.m. If you have any questions, see Ms. Anderson, Ms. Cook, or Ms. Egan. We sure hope you'll apply. Now here's another episode of Art, Learn Art.
Welcome to Art, Learn Art. Today we are drawing flowers. We will start off by drawing an elongated spiral so that it is a horizontal oval shape. Then we will add pointed petals all around the top. Where the stem attaches, the bottom portion of the petals will be an oval, but this one will be vertical. I then added a stem and some thorns and shaded with little lines on the lowest part of each petal. I repeated this process with the other flower, but upside down. Now, you've drawn flowers.
Good day!
We will have a meeting next Monday, March 23rd at 9 a.m. for students interested in dual enrollment next year. If you plan on taking dual enrollment, attendance is expected. The meeting will be in the auditorium. The Tri-M Tuesday trivia winner is Alex Yang.
Yay!
Stop by to see Mrs. McKee sometime today to pick up your gift card. A reminder, each day this week, all students are eligible to guest a faculty member. Watch Mustang Vision and complete the daily form anytime up until 7 p.m. each night to have a chance to win. Now here's today's Tri-M trivia video for Music in Our School Month, followed by another episode of Behind the Curtain.
This faculty member's favorite memories from music in high school were the musical excerpts. On these days, they performed scenes from the musical for the entire district, which brought many people out to see the shows. They also loved seeing how excited the elementary students were to see the shows. They also really enjoyed district chorus. The concert was so beautiful each year. In high school, they were involved in choir, show choir, county and district chorus, and the school musical and play. This faculty member's favorite memory from high school was their string quartet playing for the governor of Pennsylvania, Bob Casey, at the mansion in Harrisburg. It was a private dinner he had with a college teammate. After they played, they got dinner. They had so much fun and performed really well. They also loved playing in the pit orchestra for Anything Goes. It has since been their favorite musical. In high school, they were involved in chamber orchestra, 2-string quartets, county orchestra for several years, and in the pit orchestra for Annie, Anything Goes, South Pacific, and had a one-line part in Oklahoma. A side note, they played in several concerts for the Moody Blues, Neil Sedaka, and Lori Morgan.
1982, the horror classic Poltergeist terrified audiences, but what happened behind the scenes may be even creepier. The film, produced by Steven Spielberg and directed by Tobe Hooper, pushed boundaries in more ways than one. During the infamous swimming pool scene, actress Jabeth Williams later revealed that the skeletons floating around her weren't props. They were real human skeletons. At the time, it was reportedly cheaper to source actual medical skeletons than fabricate convincing ones. Then there was the technical danger. In one sequence, young actress Heather O'Rourke performed in a bedroom set rigged with powerful lighting and special effects equipment, including high voltage components positioned near water tanks designed to simulate supernatural forces. Crew members have since described the setup as risky and intense. But what truly cemented the legend was the so-called poltergeist curse. Over the years, 4 cast members died unexpectedly or tragically, including Dominique Dunn, who was murdered months after the film's release, and O'Rourke, who passed away at just 12 from a sudden medical condition. Coincidence, Hollywood myth, or something darker? To this day, the story of Poltergeist blurs the line between movie magic and real-life horror. That's all for the final curtain. I'll see you next week.
Well, I'm going to go off on a little tangent here, and I'm not sure why we're doing it on Mustang Vision, because it's about the people that don't get to see Mustang Vision, but I've heard that there are teachers that don't show Mustang Vision during third period.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is crazy, okay? But I want to remind students, and you can tell your friends that say they don't get to see Mustang Vision, that every episode of Mustang Vision dating all the way back to 2015, they're all on YouTube. And all you got to do is search Mustang Vision on YouTube, and you will find the playlist of all the Mustang Vision daily announcements for over 10 years. So there's no excuse not to see Mustang Vision and hear the announcements that are on here. So make sure you're watching it, whether the teachers are showing it or not, even though they should be. Have a good day. That's all for Mustang Vision.
Have a good day.
Good day.